Frogs in your bed? Flies in your food? Darkness for 3 days? Let's find out about the 10 super scary, super weird plagues that hit Egypt. This is the story of how God showed his power and set his people free. Let's dive together into the story. Let's go.
Long ago, God sent Moses to tell Pharaoh, "Let my people go," but Pharaoh said no. So God showed his power through 10 plagues. Each one got worse and worse. First plague, water turns to blood. The Nile River turned into blood. Fish died and the water smelled awful, but Pharaoh still said no. Second plague, frogs everywhere. Frogs hopped all over Egypt, in the houses, in the beds, even in the ovens. Pharaoh begged for it to stop, but changed his mind again. Third plague, gnats everywhere. Tiny gnats covered people and animals. It was itchy and annoying. Fourth plague, swarms of flies. Huge swarms of flies filled Egyptian homes. But where God's people lived, no flies at all. Fifth plague, livestock dies. All of Pharaoh's animals got sick and died, but the Israelites' animals stayed healthy. Sixth plague, painful boils. Painful sores covered everyone's skin. Seventh plague, hail from heaven. Giant hailstones rained down, smashing crops and homes. Pharaoh still refused to listen. Eighth plague, locusts attack. Hungry locusts ate every green plant in Egypt. The land looked empty and dry. Ninth plague, darkness over the land. Darkness covered Egypt for 3 whole days, but God's people had light where they lived. 10th plague, the saddest one. God sent the last plague. The firstborn child in every Egyptian family died that night, but God protected his people with the blood of a lamb on their doors. This is where Passover began. The angel that passed over Egypt during the 10th plague is often called the Destroyer, or the Angel of Death. When the Lord goes through the land to strike down the Egyptians, he will see the blood on the top and sides of the doorframe and will pass over that doorway. And he will not permit the destroyer to enter your houses and strike you down. So the Bible doesn't give this angel a specific name like Michael or Gabriel. It simply calls him the Destroyer, or in some translations, the Angel of Destruction. This angel carried out God's judgment by striking down the firstborn of Egypt. But God told the Israelites to mark their doors with lamb's blood so the angel would pass over their homes. This is why it's called Passover today. Finally, Pharaoh said, "Go, leave Egypt," and God's people were free at last. But here's the amazing part. God protected his people, the Israelites, from all these plagues, and that's a good thing to remember. No matter how powerful our enemies are, no matter how badly they want to hurt us, in the end, good will always triumph over evil.
Life lesson. God is powerful and keeps his promises. The 10 plagues remind us that God is stronger than any king, any nation, and even nature itself. He protected his people and kept his promise to set them free. Lesson for today: trust God's power. Even when life feels hard or scary, he cares for his people and always keeps his word. God always keeps his promises.
Thank you for watching this Bible story here on SemsimpleTV. I hope it inspired you and reminded you of God's love and faithfulness. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Bible lessons and stories. Until next time, keep trusting God, keep learning his word, and always walk in faith. God bless you.